Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lulu Honey Bunny here, and today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I actually got in trouble by one of my family members because I didn't show how I did my makeup on my last video. So I am going to go through details on how I do my face. If you want to watch that, stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe. So first, I always start with my eyebrows. So I take this angle brush right here. It's I need to clean my brushes, guys. Don't go after me, okay? I know I need to clean them really bad, okay? And then first I go with this is a mascara. It's a black mascara, but because I do my eyebrows black, with a pomade. It's the Maybelline New York Eye Studios, just a black pomade. I use this for my eyeliner as well. You can see I've used it quite a bit. So we're gonna go in with the mascara first. I'm just going to go through them. I really need to do my eyebrows too. I was gonna do them last night, but I ended up passing out. So just make sure it's I just brush them up and then kind of downward. So once they're set, then I go in with my pomade and angle brush. And then I kind of just trace my eyebrows and fill them in at the same time. I'm really shaky, guys. I had caffeine today, and that was a really, really bad idea. Caffeine gives me anxiety, like, majorly. It makes me feel like I'm having a heart attack sometimes. Look at this. You can tell. We'll see how well I can do my eyebrows. But so we're just gonna go in. I think this would be easier. Yeah, I'm gonna take a mirror close up to me. Just gonna go in, kind of shape them out. See how I do the bottom? I always start at the end because if you start up here, it's gonna be too dark up here. You always want it to be gradually going darker so it looks more natural. But I kind of just do that. I fill them in. Just fill them in. Sorry, I'm not talking, guys. But like that. And then softly start going to the front of the brow. And then blending that in together. Then I always like take the angle brush and I kind of go upward right here. Like that. So the brow's like that. And then I'm gonna do the other brow off camera. And then we'll be back and I'll show you how I carve them out. Okay guys, I'm back. My brows are all filled in, but now I'm gonna go with a flat brush like this. I'm gonna take some concealer and I'm gonna carve them out. And for this, I use this foundation right here. I normally don't have an actual like concealer or anything. I just use a lighter foundation for my concealer. We're gonna go back in with that mascara though, so you can kind of blend it out a little more. And then, guys, My shaky hands are getting the best of me. So, whew. Okay. No more caffeine. I cannot have any caffeine. So I'm gonna go and take probably that much. Just not that much, not a lot. It spreads very good and evenly usually. So I just dot it on my eyes like that. Okay, and then we're gonna go in and shape the bottom of a brow like that. And then go to the front of the brow. So it's like all shaped out. My hands are so shaky. Okay. Alright. Then I'm just gonna pat that in. I also use this as my eye primer for my eyeshadow. And we're gonna just pat that in. Like so. All the way out. Alright. I'm gonna do this eye. I'm actually gonna, it's like that. And then we're gonna carve out the top of my brows when I put my foundation on. But yeah, so there's that. So my eye primer is on too, because I just use that for my eye primer. There we go. And then I use tape right here because I'm OCD and I love having the straight lines when it comes to my eyeshadow and eyeliner. It makes it look a lot better to me. That's my opinion. And a lot of people are like, oh, that's cheating. And I'm like, you know what? Let me live my life. I'll do it the way I want. So I'm going to take some setting powder and I'm going to set the foundation that I put on my eyes, because I know a lot of people don't set the primer they put on before they put eyeshadow on. But when I've tried that, I don't like the way my eyeshadow blends if I don't set the foundation. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. So I'm gonna go in with a brush that is hopefully clean. Guys, I really need to clean my brushes. This is sad. I'm just gonna go on with a packer brush. This little brush right here. Most of my brushes aren't labeled, so I can't really tell you what brand they are or what type of brush exactly. But yeah. So we're just gonna pat that in and set the foundation that I put on my eyes. So we have like a canvas to put our eyeshadow on. A blank canvas. There we go, they're all set. And then we're gonna go in to eyeshadow. But first I have to use some tape. So let me put that on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I know, it looks insane, but trust me, it will look good afterwards, I promise. I think I'm gonna go in with my James Charles palette. I love this palette so much, guys. There's so much variety and colors in it. Look at that. And you can also do like a nude look, a natural look with it as well. I love that. And you can also use it for blush and contour, and it just has everything in it that you need. And I love it. It's my favorite palette, and it is so cheap. You can get it on Morphe. It's amazing. Okay, so I am gonna go in with this brush right here. It's kind of a it's a smaller, more stiff brush. So I can like place the color on, and then I'm going to use this brush right here. It's more of a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna blend that out. So the first color I'm doing is gonna be a transition shade, and I'm probably gonna go in with this like nude kind of yellow tannish one. It might be actually darker because this isn't clean. Hold on, guys. So I have this quick color switch cleaner thing. Look, and you can just like go like that, and it takes off all the powder and it cleans the brush like instantly. It's amazing. I love this thing so much. You don't even need to get it wet, and it just cleans your brushes so quick, so you can use it for the next color. So let's go in with that color. I'm just gonna pat it on in the crease really quick. Just pat it first. And you may see this line right here, guys. Okay, you see that line? That is not where your crease is. Your crease is a little bit above, so see, like, it's right there. That's where your crease is, not where that original line is. So you get more room to put more color on your eyes, which some people don't know that. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with that, pack that on. It's such a pretty shade. I love this color so much. I usually do browns and burgundies on my eyes because I like the way it looks on me. See how it kind of darkens my crease a little bit? That's what you want. You want to darken your crease just a little bit so it enhances your eye shape. And I like the way that goes. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to go in with a darker shade. Now I'm probably going to go in with this one over here. And then I'm going to stamp that on the outer part of my crease right here. And then we'll go in with the blending brush. So do that. Just stamp it on like that. Like so. I almost went into this palette, guys. Just gonna stamp it on the outer edge. A little higher. Like that. And then I'm going to take this blending brush and I'm just going to blend it all together. So just keep blending. It's like use circular motions. Blend it into the front a little bit. I make the weirdest faces when I'm doing this, guys. Don't judge me. So it's like that. I like it. Then I'm going to take a darker shade. I'm going to stamp it out here a little more. I always go darker on the outside, and then you always want to go lighter on the inside. I mean, that's how I do it. That's what I like to do. So I'm going to take, as I stamp myself with eyeshadow, okay, take this dark shade right here. It's above the black one. I'm just going to stamp that onto the outside of my eye. Like that. Kind of swish it around a little bit. Kind of smoky. I also do a bunch of smoky eyes. That's mainly what I do, is just smoky eyes. So let's see. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm going to take that blending brush again and just blend it all together like that. Now this dark shade you want to try and keep back here. So like that. And to make it even more smoky, I am going to put some black eyeshadow in the outer corner as well. I really love my smoky eyes. So we're going to just stamp that back here. And try not to go up here a little bit. Try and just keep it down here. So like that. And I'm just stamping it. And I do go on the tape a little bit to try and make that angle. So it's like that. See how smoky that is? Gosh, it's so beautiful. I'll take my blender brush again. Kind of just blend that out right there. Right there. I'm gonna like cover my mouth while I make these silly faces. So it's all nice and blended. See? Okay, now for right here in your crease, I add a little bit of a darker shade. This one right here. And I'm going to blend that into my crease in the front. So when I create my crease color, it'll just look, I'll show you guys. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to stamp it right into the crease right here. Well, switch it around a little bit. I go up into my brow bone kind of right here. Kind of go outward. Like that. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Remember Nemo, guys? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. There we go. See how just, oh, I love it. I love how that looks. Okay. So, this part. I am going to take that brush that I used to carve out my brows. I'm going to show you guys a little trick. It makes it so much easier for cutting the crease. So, here we go. So I'm going to take that foundation again. And then I'm going to take some, and I'm just going to put it on the lower part by the lash line. Like that, you see? And then I'm going to look up. I look all crazy. Like that. And see how it like stamps your crease? That's where your crease is, guys. Okay? So, and then you're just going to trace it like that. Just fill it in. like that. And right here, we're going to blend it out with a darker shade that I used back here. Super pretty. And then I blended out the cut crease. I put the concealer on, I cut my crease and all that, and I am going into this palette right here, Hello Charmer by BoxyCharm. And I'm going in with the pop-up color right here. And I'm stamping that on top of the cut crease that I did. So we're just gonna stamp that on there. Like that. Such a pretty shimmer. Look at that glow, guys. Oh, I love it. And we're gonna do that to this other eye. Just gonna put that in there. Kind of make sure you go like that. I can tell I went a little bit out of it. Let's see. There you go. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put some right here because I like just shimmer like going out towards the inner part. Love, love, love that. So then we're gonna go in with that brush again, that packer brush, kind of fluffy, stiff brush. And we're gonna go back into a dark brown shade so we can kind of blend these two together right there. So I'm gonna take this one right here. And we're just gonna blend it out right here. See how that blends better together right there? And then we'll do that to the other side, and then we'll actually like blend it in as well as we can. Very beautiful. I love it. Blend that in a little more right there. I'm going to take my blending brush. I'm just going to blend the outsides a little more. Kind of go up a little bit at the top. Blend that out. Up a little bit. Okay, guys. Now, the reason I really love the tape, okay, is because it's really nice to do your eyeliner with. It helps it so much, guys. So I have this pencil brush that I really, really need to clean, guys. I need to clean all my brushes so bad. It's a pencil brush. It has like a sharp tip. It's very thin. It looks even better when it's clean. So I take that, and I'm going to go in with the pomade that I used for my eyebrows. And because my hands are shaky, I'm a little bit worried. But we'll see, okay? So we're going to go take this. I always start on the outside. And I go probably like right here. And I just take it down like that. Grab some more like that, and I'm just gonna try and fill that in. And you'll blend it in together as you keep putting more on. So I'm gonna go down to the corner like that. If my hand wasn't so shaky, this would look a lot better. But I'm just gonna keep dragging that down so I meet with the eyeliner that I put up here. See? Not bad, guys. But the tape, guys, I swear, it does so much for the eyes. I love using tape. I have to actually go get more tape because I'm about to run out. But yeah. You can also do this with a fill tip liner like this one, but I like using a pencil brush better. I feel like I have more control over it, but that's just my preference because it's like painting to me, and I love to paint. So like working on the eyes with this kind of brush, it just does so much for me. So there we go. And then we gotta do the other eye. Okay, guys, now that we're done with the eyeliner and eyeshadow, I'm gonna take the tape off. This is probably really bad for my skin, guys, but see that angle right there? God, I love it. So satisfying. And we're gonna take that one off. Yep. See what I mean? I'm gonna have to fix it a little bit right here. But for the most part, they kind of match. Not bad. So I'm gonna try and fill it in a little better. But yeah, there we go. See, eyes are done. Got my eyeliner, eyeshadow, all nice. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to do my face. And then my desk is a complete mess. And then I'm gonna go back in with this brush right here, okay, because it's small enough to do the bottom of my eye. So for the bottom of my eye, I have something in it. I'm gonna go back into my James Charles palette. And this is, I'm gonna show you how I smoke out my eyes. So we're gonna take the mirror, because I'm blind and need glasses really bad. I'm gonna take this one right here, the one that was above the black, and I'm gonna put that on the outer part of my the bottom of my lash line. Tap off the excess, and then I'm going to just stamp it, like rub it in a little bit, but go up towards where you put your winged liner. See, like that? See how it's all smoked out on the side? You don't have to do this, but I like to. I like my smoky eyes. I find it kind of sexy. So just stamp that on there. On the outside. I have that little dot right there, you guys see? Product isn't wanting to be picked up right there. I'll take a smaller brush and see if I can fix that. And I'm gonna take probably this brush. So this one is like an oval, like a circular brush. It's really stiff, and I like using it to kind of blend the colors in on the bottom. It just works really good. I'm gonna take that burgundy shade that we used to do the crease and blend out the rest. So that one that was right there. Take it on the brush, see? You can see it's kind of a purplish red tone. And then like a burgundy tone. I'm just going to press that in. Like that. But I'll blend it together with a different brush. Let's trying to see if I can. Let me do this side really quick. Like that. And then I'm going to take that brush again. I'm going to try blending it out. A little bit better. So it's like that. So now that that's all done, I'm going to use some mascara, but I think I might brighten up the bottom of my eyes a little better. So like right here a little bit underneath where I put the eyeshadow. I'm just going to use this like brush, that one. Then go in with my setting powder again. See if I can brighten up the bottom of my eyes a little bit more. So this is baking. I'll show you. This is what it really is. See? That's baking. And if you leave it on there, just stamp that on like that. And then I'll put some on the side of my nose right here. It's really bright, guys. So like that. Put it in. I guess I'll just do all the spots that I've needed to brighten. So all the high points of your face. Like that. I look crazy right now. Hi guys. And then I'm going to take that brush I used to put all the setting powder on my face. I'm just going to wipe it away. Like that. Always go up where it's on the sides of the nose. See, it's so much brighter. And then do that to the other side. There we go. I'm just gonna... There we go. Alright guys, now it's mascara. And for mascara, I always use this one. It's Great Lash by Maybelline New York. I have the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, and I really like this one, but I ran out and I added some water to it and shook it up, and now it's just really, really liquidy. And if I take it out too fast, it'll splatter mascara all over, and that's not fun. So we're gonna take this one. We're just gonna add that to my lashes like that. But yeah, that's my face. We're gonna do my lips now. Now I usually go in with a nude, and I probably should, but I'm so tempted, guys, to use my burgundy shade. Look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so pretty. I feel like I'm gonna mess up if I do that though, because my hands are so shaky. I think I'm just gonna go in with this. It's called Pink Chocolate. It's like a nudish color, like that. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in with that, and then, but first I'm going to, not that one. Let's see which one I wanna go in with. La-di-da-da. Okay, here we go. This one right here. It is a lip pencil, and then it's by Maybelline New York. I have a lot of Maybelline stuff, guys. It's called Moisture Extreme Lip Liner, and number 30. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to take a mirror, and then I usually do the bottom like that. Makes my bottom lip look bigger. And I just fill it in like that. Now this is the part where I usually mess up. We're gonna go on the top and kind of where you have your cupid's bow. See that? And then we're gonna go down on the side. Okay, it's one side. And there's that side. And just outline outline your lips. And I try and darken the outside a little more on the corners. Like that. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with that nude, the pink chocolate one. Just gonna put that all over. Go up. Like that. So I'm gonna hit this one, Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick Monaco, and it's by Ofra. I love Ofra. It's a really dark one, but I find it so pretty. Oh. And there we go. That's my face, my makeup. I'm gonna stamp my lips really quick. Blotting the lips, so take toilet paper and like put them in between your lip. Put it in between your lips, and go like that, and then it'll help blend it out better, and you won't have as much stuff on your lips. But yes, I'm gonna have such a blast editing this video, and this was actually pretty fun. I've never done my makeup on camera, but this is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this gives you guys a perspective on how I do my whole face, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, if you like, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will catch you next time, guys. Have a nice day.